welcome to this week's episode of Play by Play. I'm your host, Andy Horton, alongside my co-host, Jared Bergstrom. Well, Jared, we're not quite through baseball season yet, but the Reds might be playing their way out of the wild card chase, so we might be
the last week.
We might be finishing up with our talk in baseball this season. We got to get into college football. There's a loaded schedule, including my Boise State Broncos getting started tomorrow night. Can't wait for that one down in South Florida. And then, we got to finish picking our NFL schedules. So we got a pack-loaded week. So let's get started.
All right. Let's not spend like 45 minutes talking baseball today. Which I think with the Reds, how they done this last week, I don't think that will be an issue.
The Phillies and the Mets are in the middle of a series right now. That is a big one for the Reds. The Phillies dropped the first two. Yeah,
damn.
Need the Phillies to pick up this third game of the series. And then the Phillies go to Atlanta and then go to the Brewers after that. Hoping that the Phillies are going to be able to pick that one up today and help the Reds out a ton. We got 4 against Miami, and then 3 against Detroit, 3 against the Reds, 4 against the Phillies. That's the season right there for the Reds. Like, not even talking about who the Reds play, but that's the season. The Reds have to get hot, and the Mets had to go on another one of these long losing streaks that they've had throughout this season.
They're capable.
They have been the hottest and the coldest teams like this year. If the Mets, if things are going good for them, they win 10 in a row, and if things are going bad for them, they lose 12 out of 13, 12 out of 15. Like,
we need one of those.
Yeah, the Reds could definitely use another one of those, because like the rest of the schedule isn't easy for the Mets, but it's not as tough as what the Reds is. Because after those games that I just listed, 3 against Texas, who just lost Nathan Eovaldi for the rest of the season, 3 against San Diego, 3 against Washington, 3 against the Cubs, and 3 against Miami. So the Finns could do a lot of work to help the Reds coming up here to try and keep them alive. We'll see how that all plays out, though. Looking around the league, though, outside of that.
Everything kind of keeping...
Everyone in the AL East outside of the Yankees are kind of sputtering right now. The Yankees are the hot team over there, 7-3 in the last 10. And frankly, the offense has looked way better for them, too. Because there was like... they had the June swoon and everything, but then even after they got away from that, there was still, like, it felt like for a 2-month stretch, they really struggled. And just a couple weeks ago, they had a 5-game losing streak where they got swept by the Marlins and then lost 4 out of 6 from between the Rangers and the Astros. So, like, they're not completely away from it, but, the offense was a real big issue for a little while, and so was the pitching, and it kind of seems as though things have settled down there for the Yankees. It's never really great, because who likes the Yankees, but, hey, good for the Yankees fans.
I don't even think Yankees fans like Yankees. Detroit, they're holding their own in the Central.
Because of course they are. They're not. They're just, I don't know how dangerous Detroit's actually going to be, because I feel like there's teams that scare me more in the American League, like Houston. I don't know how much Houston actually scares me, or if it's just the legend of Houston, because they just seem absolutely inevitable. Or like, the Blue Jays, they've been playing so good for so long at this point. But also Detroit, I mean, they've been fighting for the best record in baseball for 2-3 months now. I said that, but I totally forgot that the Brewers are just unstoppable. And they're 5-5 in their last 10, but they still have the best record in baseball by 5 games.
Dang. I did not realize that. Yeah, they're at 83 wins. They're at 78. Dang. I think this was the year. I mean, nobody I don't think at the beginning of the year, I don't think anybody predicted the Brewers to be this good. I mean, they were going to probably still be in the playoffs, but not best record in baseball. And
actually, a lot of people had the Brewers not in the playoffs this year. Like their prospects, like the guys that they brought up this year, all kind of hit, and everyone had great seasons for the most part. Yelich, his back has stayed, away from being a problem. Yeah, like, hate Milwaukee. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. So the Reds 3.5 games back, not out of it, but, I mean, we're running out of games. That's 133 games in, so that's 29 left. You're running out of games. So.
And they're going to have to win, I'd say, at least 16 of those games to really have a shot. If that's what the Mets not having another collapse.
Well, so here's what we're looking at over the next week. Obviously, you got to finish up against the Dodgers tonight, trying to stay unswept. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to pick the Reds to win that one just because the Reds will stay unswept. Lodolo hasn't pitched in a couple of weeks. He's going to
he comes back tonight?
Yes, he does.
All right.
He should have his stuff. I'm hoping that he's not rusty because it's been 15 days. But he should have his stuff. I love how he's pitched all season long, especially as of late because, I don't know. I've said, like, over the last couple of years that that Lodolo is, like, one of the dirtiest good pitchers that, like, I've ever seen, if that makes any sense, because, like, he'll let a fair amount of guys on base, like, he'll give up hits, and he'll walk a guy or two, and it'll be ugly for good chunks of the game, and then you look down, and he gave up 1 run over 6 innings and struck out 6, and it's like, well, okay, that's fine.
Right.
It's just sometimes it feels like there's guys on base the entire time he's pitching. Hey, as long as you don't let him let those guys in. As long as they don't
cross the plate, fine.
Who really cares? So, yeah, I always love it when he's pitching. And then over the weekend, the 3 against the Cardinals.
Yeah.
I will say,
at this point, you got to sweep the Cardinals.
you never ask for a sweep.
I know.
So I'll say the Reds win 2 out of 3. And then we'll lose the Scherzer game. But then I think the Reds can win the other 2. Well, it's green.
It could be a 1-0 game when both pitchers exit.
I'll go green. And then we'll lose the Martinez game.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see that too.
Win the Lodolo game. So that's what... Well, and that game won't even happen by the time we're back here. But let's just... If we count them all, I got the Reds going 5-2. Keeping the season alive.
Yeah. And then we got to, I mean, you don't talk about sweeps, but it's got to happen that next weekend after the show. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hopefully we'll still be talking Reds by then.
Like you said, hopefully. If not, we'll... I mean, there's still... I mean, have we looked at the Mets schedule yet to really see how...
I just did a minute ago.
Oh. I was working on college stuff, so... I mean, maybe there's a chance there can be...
Like, they do play a tough schedule. It's not easy the rest of the way for them.
Right. I mean, after they play us, they go back to Philly. And then they got San Diego to come to town, and then they go to Chicago. So maybe there's some hope in there for us. I mean, I guess we'll be rooting for the Cubs and the Padres in those games because...
Isn't that crazy?
I know.
So, okay, just real quick before we are done with baseball, I know that a lot of Reds fans, and at a time, depending on the price, I would have been okay with it as well. A lot of Reds fans wanted a reunion with Gino Suarez at the deadline. Well, in 96 plate appearances and 86 at-bats, Gino Suarez has 15 hits, 5 home runs, 14 RBIs, and is with 31 strikeouts, and is hitting 174 with Seattle. So I know Reds fans really wanted him back, and hey, I wouldn't have necessarily been opposed to it for the right price. But he had 36 homers in 106 games, and in the last 24, he's got 5. That's not what the Reds needed. And like I said, as much as I am a Geno guy, I think that Miguel Andujar was the right move. So people don't like Nick Krall and the Reds upper management. Sure, I don't either, for the most part. But it was a good move by Krall.
I don't think a lot of people do.
Well, and then especially when, like, you just look at it, how good Andujar has been
right
for the Reds this year, as I'm getting down to it. He's hitting .339. He's got 3 home runs. He had 6 home runs in 60 games with the A's. He got 3 home runs in 19 games with the Reds. Like I said, hitting .339. He's having a fantastic year for the Reds here in the second half. I'm just hoping that the Reds can find a way to cheaply re-sign him. He's only making like $3 million this year. Hey, let's do that again. I'd love that.
Right, and actually have him for a full season next year, that could be pretty...
Having another guy who's dangerous with the bat, help make the offense a little better. I'll take it.
Anything else about baseball?
I think we might just about be done. The Braves scored again, so they're up 12-1 now. Oh, and Washington scored, so it's 11-1.
Yay! Too little, too late. Well, I can't say that because, I mean, what inning is it? Bottom 6? Oh, it might be too little, too late.
Probably is.
Well, the Braves had the bases loaded with 1 out. Oh, God. It's about to get uglier.
It could get worse.
Oh. All right. So I guess that means we're moving on to college football. Not a lot to recap last week. I have our picks from last week. We were the same on everything except one game, and that was the Kansas State-Iowa State game.
Yeah, you picked Iowa State, didn't you? They ended up winning.
It was a good game. I don't know how much of it you watched, but yeah, 24-21. Rain in the beginning of the game kind of led to a couple turnovers on both sides that kind of halted drives. I mean, Iowa State took right down the field their first drive and went to pitch it out and slipped right off the running back's hands and bounced off over his shoulder pad and turned it over. Stopped their touchdown drive. Avery Johnson wasn't bad. Let me pull up his stats. 21 of 30, 273 yards and 2 touchdowns. Rocco Beck completed 50% with 183 yards and 2 touchdowns.
I heard, I was listening to some Cowherd on the way in here. He had, what's the guy? Bruce Feldman. He's got the Freaks list every year.
I think so, yeah.
I think Rocco Beck was on that.
He's a dual threat quarterback.
Yeah, he can run it a little bit. And he apparently, I didn't know this, he beat out like a 4 or 5-star prospect in order to get the job last year. Been able to keep the job. So, yeah, good for him. These should be 2 good teams in the Big 12. I'm hoping that Kansas State can rebound and be the team that I'm hoping Avery Johnson can make him because, I mean, everyone knows I'm an Avery Johnson guy. So, it was a fumble by Dylan Edwards. Yeah, tough night for him. Didn't really. Was that the only? He even play after that? I don't see him on the stat sheet outside of the fumble.
Maybe not.
So that's enough for you tonight, son.
Because I know their big running back, Carson Hansen, he didn't really play much until the second half. I don't know if that was to maybe keep him for the second half, but he ended up having 71 yards in mostly the third quarter. Other games that we picked last week, UNLV held on against Idaho State, 38-31.
Yeah, I saw. I didn't really see like any of that, but I did see that you texted me saying, "Oh my goodness, is Idaho State gonna win?" And then I looked, and UNLV was up 2 touchdowns. I was like, "Oh wow, that changed quickly."
Oh yeah, it was. I think it was. It was 17-14 at the half, and I was like, "Damn!" It's like, wait, that best shock of the century right there. Kansas beat Fresno State 31-7. Western Kentucky beat Sam Houston 41-24. And I'm not picking Stanford anymore this year. I don't care.
Hawaii over Stanford.
Yeah, Hawaii beats Stanford. Yeah. I mean, I guess Stanford still wins because you got to go to Hawaii. But yeah, nope.
Hey, I've always kind of heard that's almost like a negative for like a huge, kind of like an extra negative for like away teams. Because, yeah, you get to go and play a football game in Hawaii, but it's hard to concentrate because you're playing in Hawaii. So, I don't know.
Yeah, well, but now we get things started. Actually, like you said, tomorrow, Boise State comes in at 25. They take on the Bulls of USF down in Tampa. I know I don't have to ask you, Andy.
Broncos by 1 million, baby. Going back to the playoffs.
Only favored by 5.
Yeah, no, I think South Florida is actually a pretty good team. I say by 1 million. That's just exuding extra confidence because I'm excited. Oh, and that one starts at 5:30.
That's a weird start time.
That sucks. I'm going to be doing a volleyball game.
Well, you'll have it on your phone down there in the bottom.
That's very true.
Let's see. Next game up. Let me click over here to the top 25 so I can go in order. On Friday night, Western Illinois takes on Illinois. Jesus. Illinois favored by 45.5. Yeah, Illinois.
I'm picking Illinois, but I'll take Western Illinois plus the points.
Yeah, I don't think Illinois is going to cover that spread.
45.5, that's massive.
You want to come back to Texas Ohio State?
Sure.
All right.
I think it's the game of the week. So
there's a couple actually I have on there. LSU, Clemson plays each other.
That's true. There are
and Notre Dame, Miami.
There are a handful of good ones. So
all right, we got Syracuse at Tennessee. I even think getting a quarterback late, I still think they can handle Syracuse.
Hang on. Sorry, I don't know how my scoreboard my thing just got switched over to NAIA football or whatever. That was weird. I was like, who are these teams? You said Tennessee and Syracuse?
Yeah.
Yeah, they will handle the orange.
Old Dominion and Indiana. I don't think the band would put up any much better of a fight than the football team.
I might take those points, though.
What is
It's 23.5? I might take Indiana and the points because that's
minus the points.
Yeah, because that's a lot, but I don't know. I might take Indiana and the points.
Nevada and Penn State. Good Lord. 43.5 points.
In the last season that Boise State is in the Mountain West, it is not going to get off to a good start with the Nevada game. They're going to get crushed. 43.5, that one might be a stretch, but
yeah. I don't know.
they're going to get crushed.
Yeah. Georgia at number 5, Marshall at number 5, Georgia.
I was going to say, we're not. This isn't the plane crash.
Yeah. I'm going Georgia.
For sure.
Hopefully Marshall makes all their field goals because I know the kicker. That's about it.
Alabama and Florida State.
Alabama.
I'm taking Alabama.
I'd take Alabama minus the points.
I would probably take the points, or give Florida State and the points, but Alabama to win.
Okay.
I don't think it's possible for Florida State to be as bad as what they were last year. That was crazy.
It was, but I loved it.
It was entertaining.
We've got South Dakota and Iowa State. Iowa State coming in off that win in Ireland. Only favored by 14.5, but I'm going to still take the Cyclones.
Yeah, South Dakota State, they're one of those better
FCS
schools, yeah. Yeah, taking the Cyclones.
Mm-hmm. Oregon doesn't even have a point spread, so sorry, Montana State. Jesus.
Ducks by a million, baby.
I guess you could say that. And you can roll that in with the Sooners. Oh, the next three. The Sooners by a million over Illinois State.
Yeah, some of these might not need to be picked. Long Island University.
Maybe if they give Florida players a bunch of Long Islands before the game, but no.
North Dakota and Kansas State. That's
Nope.
going to be a get-back game for Avery Johnson. They're going to...
If it was North Dakota State, maybe you could.
State.
No, it's just
North Dakota. I'm sorry. Yeah.
If it maybe what the points were, you could I may take North Dakota State in the points, but no, not just North Dakota. I'm going Texas A&M over UTSA.
That's one I really wish I could pick UTSA. Go Roadrunners, but no.
All right, LSU at Clemson, 9 versus 4.
I've heard a lot of good things about that Clemson defense. And, Dabo might not use the portal.
But he can still recruit.
It might not matter. I think they're going to be really good. One of the things that really made Clemson really good, like back when they had Deshaun Watson and, who was the quarterback before that?
T-Law.
Huh?
Yeah, before Watson.
Yeah, but Lawrence as well. Was it
is
Bridgewater? Was that? No. Who was it before Trevor Lawrence? Or before Deshaun Watson? As you're looking that up. One of the things that they that always made them that always had them separating from other schools was the fact that they had an elite wide receiving core. And I've also heard a lot of good things about that, that their wide receivers should be able to take a step forward. I mean, because just think about the wide receivers that have come out of Clemson over the last decade. DeAndre Hopkins, Watkins.
Sammy?
Yeah, Sammy Watkins.
I don't want this current recruit.
Hang on. Because there's more than that. I'm just shorting. My brain is just shorting out right now. Ray McLeod, there's one. Like I said, DeAndre Hopkins, obviously. Mike Williams, wasn't he from there?
I feel like he was.
Yeah.
The quarterback you think of is Taj Boyd.
Yeah, there you go. Mm-hmm. Not nearly the star. T. Higgins also from Clemson. Totally forgot about that.
I did not know that.
Yeah. So they've had a lot of good wide receivers over the last decade and a half or so.
Let's see. Other one, Jacoby Ford.
AJ Terrell, though.
Hunter Renfrow.
It's not like he's great. Oh, yeah. Yeah, totally forgot about him. Nate Wiggins. Yeah, they got a bunch of guys. A bunch of wide receivers in the NFL. So, yeah, I've also heard a lot of great things about their wide receiving core, that should be able to, they should be taking a step forward. The quarterback.
Klubnik.
Yeah, Cade Klubnik. He showed some playmaking ability last year.
Yeah.
He should be able to take a step forward. It all just depends on how the offense comes together. We'll decide on how good they'll be and if they'll be able to win this game. But
I just think
I
last
trust in
year
Dabo.
starting Georgia week 1 just completely rattled all of his confidence. But yeah, I think, like you said, towards the end of the year, Klubnik looked good. They looked good into the playoffs. I mean, granted, they just had to play Texas first game, so that's not good for anybody. But yeah, I think Clemson will be good. I think they will compete for the SEC or ACC. But that being said, I'm taking LSU. I'm going to hit you with the old not so fast.
Brian Kelly and LSU week 1. So is this going to be a Tiger year? Are they going to?
I think they will compete. I think they will be in that cusp of making the final 10, 11, 12 in that playoff spot maybe. But I mean, I think if they want to, they're going to have to get this game and get it on the road.
Tickets can be bought for as low as $319.
Oh, I don't give a crap about going.
For as low.
That's probably standing room only.
But it should be a fantastic game. Yeah, I said it a moment ago. In Dabo, we trust. Michigan and New Mexico.
Nope.
Spread is minus 34.5.
I don't think Michigan will cover the spread, but I think it will be.
I think they might. We don't know. There's a lot of question marks on the offensive side of the ball outside of Bryce Underwood. And even that, it's still
it's still a question because we haven't seen him against a college defense.
Right, exactly. So,
granted, is New Mexico a good way to gauge them off of? No.
Yeah, I was about to say probably not. That being said,
next week they got Oklahoma though.
I think they got a chance. I think they got a chance to blow the doors off of them. And I think he's going to be really good. If he I heard someone say that earlier that it might have even been Bruce Feldman again. That he is Alex Orji athletic, but he can actually throw, and he actually has accuracy and everything. So if he's that guy, if they can just find a couple of Roman Wilsons to put around him, Michigan's going to be a tough stop this year.
Let's see, Arkansas, Pine Bluff, and Texas Tech. Another no spread game, so don't.
Yep.
Georgia State at Ole Miss, another one. Nope. East Texas. Oh no, I skipped over. Oh yeah, East Texas A&M at SMU.
That East Texas logo looks like it should be on the.
That looks like the Meadowdale Lions.
Well, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. As someone who was a Meadowdale Lion, no, it doesn't.
Oh.
But their logo looks like it should be on a shield on a battlefield. Yeah, SMU, duh.
I forgot you went to Meadowdale.
Northern, yeah, I try to forget. Northern Arizona and Arizona State. That's another one. There's no spread.
No. Virginia Tech at 13, South Carolina. Another close game. Virginia Tech. I don't think they've ever been bad in our lifetime. I mean, they'll consistently win 8, 9, maybe get to 10 games every once in a while. Mm-hmm. Be ranked right there in the low 20s at the end of the year.
If they get a star quarterback, they'll have a real good year.
Yeah.
I.e. Tyrod Taylor.
Right. And, oh, hell, fuck it, week 1. I'll take the Hokies.
I think that South Carolina and Lenoran Sellers could be, and it's Shane Beamer there as the coach, right?
Yes.
And Shane Beamer, I think they could be real threats this year. And if that's going to happen, they're not going to lose week 1 to Virginia Tech. Mm-hmm. And I'm not saying that Virginia Tech is a bad team, but let me just look at their schedule, because I haven't yet. But there's only so many losses you can afford yourself in the SEC. You can't be losing a bunch of
we're looking at South
out-of-conference
Carolina
games. Yeah. So Virginia Tech week 1, South Carolina State week 2.
Did South Carolina State steal their logo? It almost looks identical.
Very similar.
So that's a win.
Vanderbilt week 3.
Should be a win.
Mizzou week 4.
Should be.
Kentucky.
See, that's up in the air, because, I mean, is Mark Stoops going to come in and have Kentucky be world beaters? Or is they just going to be Are they going to be bagging groceries there at Kroger Field?
And then
Oh my
the
God!
gauntlet begins. Number 9 LSU in week. What is that? Week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, there could be a bye week in between.
Yeah, their 6th game of the season.
Ugh.
LSU, their 7th game of the season. Number 18th ranked Oklahoma. Number 8 of the season. Number 8 ranked Alabama. Number 9 of the season. 21 ranked Ole Miss. And then they finish off against Coastal, and then they go to Clemson for the rivalry game. Okay, so
They might be competitors, but that's a lot
let's
of
just say
ranked games in a row for them.
Let's just say they win every other game outside of Alabama and Clemson. That's a tough road to toe. And you think that LSU is going to be really good? I don't know where they're going to be, but
and see, Ole Miss.
I guess they're going to be on the outside looking in. I think they're going to be good, but it seems like they're going to be on the outside looking in.
Ole Miss is kind of like the Penn State of the SEC with James Franklin. Like, yeah, we'll stay in the top 15 year after year, but when we got to play Alabama and Georgia and LSU, we're just going to get our doors kicked in.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so you sticking with South Carolina?
Yeah, I'll stick with them.
All right.
Even though I hate their schedule, but that has nothing to do with week 1.
And then Notre Dame at Miami. What?
I can't see who you marked down, but I can see you did it very, very boldly. Miami's defense is supposed to be a lot better. And Notre Dame, it's like the NFL juniors team. I don't know if you've seen that. But like there's like probably 10 NFL kids on the team.
Oh, I did see that.
There's like Jerome Bettis' kid,
Yeah.
Michael Finley's kid, Larry Fitzgerald's kid. And that's just the start of it. There's literally at least 6 or 7 of them. So are all those rich kids going to be able to put the ego aside and be a team?
Nope, I'm taking Miami. I'm gonna give them the U.
Both teams got new quarterbacks. Who's the? Oh, it's Beck.
Carson Beck.
Who's the new guy at
No idea. Let me look.
Notre Dame? Because that's a good question.
Oh, this does not help me.
Kenny
C.J.
Mitchell?
Carr.
Oh, C.J. Carr. Okay.
Yep, he was announced. Oh God, one day ago, he was announced the starting quarterback.
He's a freshman too, so there's nothing really to go off of.
His grandpa is Lloyd Carr, Michigan's old coach.
Hey.
Let's see, do we have anything I can go off? Got any videos? I don't see anything about him, so. All right, we'll see. I mean, I like Marcus Freeman. I mean, he's a local guy. I wish him luck and all that, but I don't know if he's aggressive enough. I still think he has to become more aggressive. So yeah, I'm taking Miami.
I'm gonna go with Miami just because I just think there's so much new stuff going on.
Mm.
And by the way, because I just saw him on the roster, I looked it up. Notre Dame's backup quarterback, Blake Herbert, is not related to Justin Herbert.
I didn't even see his name.
Even though they look like kind of similar. Like, not super, kind of.
All right. Other games that against non-ranked teams that I think that are close and should be good this weekend. We got Nebraska at Cincinnati. I'm taking Nebraska. I think they're going to be a whole lot better this year. Matt Rule finally.
Year 3 tends to be the one that clicks. I'll take Nebraska.
Auburn at Baylor. Baylor is Auburn. Sorry, favored by 2.5 on the road. I'm going to take Baylor at home.
Yeah, I'll take Baylor.
Georgia Tech, Colorado.
Georgia Tech.
All right. I think we're going to agree on probably every out-of-conference game. Cal and Oregon State.
Oh, I'm taking the Beavers.
Oregon State, I think, was favored by 6.5, 7.5.
Beavers by 1 million.
Utah, UCLA.
Ooh. I got to go in.
Nico's the quarterback there now. Tennessee's old.
Ooh, that's true.
At UCLA, sorry. I'm going Utah.
Utah hasn't been the team they've been supposed to be the last couple of years.
I know. Was it Cam Rising?
Oh, Utah's favored by 5.5, though? Eee. Why? I don't... All right, I'll go with UCLA. I don't understand that one, but I'll take it.
And the last one I have wrote down, TCU at North Carolina. Bill Belichick's opening game.
What's the spread?
3.5 to TCU. Or TCU's favored by 3.5. But they think it's going to be high scoring. Over under is at 56.5.
I'll take Bill.
All right, so we only disagreed on one game out of the out-of-conference. That was Utah and UCLA.
And the other game that we haven't talked about.
Oh, crap, I forgot about that.
Yeah, we skipped the big one. Shout out to the guy, to the man who's retiring this weekend.
Yeah, that's...
Lee Corso.
Not ready for that one.
Doing his last headgear pick. I'm sure Pat McAfee will be off the chain on Saturday morning. I can't wait. It should be a lot of fun. The Buckeyes have Texas rolling into town, favored by 1.5 are the Suckeyes. Arch Manning, he's the new sheriff in town. Mm-hmm. Tell you what.
Can we call him sheriff since his uncle was named the sheriff?
Yeah, I was gonna say if we are gonna call him that, he's got some big shoes to fill and a big hat.
Literally.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of new from both teams. Mm-hmm. Both of these teams lost a lot of players. The difference is Ohio State is returning 2 of the 5 best players in the country. And Arch Manning might also be in that category, but he certainly isn't necessarily right now. It pains me to make this pick.
Yeah, well, you want to circle Ohio State? Because I don't think you've ever picked Ohio State.
No, that's certainly not true. That's certainly not true. I can look back at their schedule last year and tell you games that I guarantee.
I mean, outside of the gimme games.
Well, I'm just going to go back and look at it right now.
Well, while you do that...
I definitely picked Ohio State versus Indiana last year. I would almost guarantee it.
I might have to go back and look.
I would almost guarantee it. And I think I picked you guys against Penn State. I hate Penn State. Excuse me. I hate Ohio State, but I just know that James Franklin can't win those games. I know I picked Oregon, so I know that one for sure.
Yeah. But I do have my favorite Lee Corso moment.
Oh, okay.
How can you pick against a super. Look at them over there. Red, white, and blue. USA. Ah, fuck it. Glad there's a delay.
Probably my favorite Lee Corso moment, I would say. Let's see, one of my other ones.
Yeah.
Go Bulldogs!
Yale Bulldogs. Wow. Not so fast, midget. Not so fast. Midget? Yeah, little guy. Hey, not so fast.
Chris Pout, midget.
I go with Harvard. What's the matter?
I'm going to go with Harvard.
Yeah, see,
I'm going to go with Harvard as well. Oh, you're great.
Oh, does Andy got a note?
I thought about it.
I think we've got one more little stop.
It's hard to see. It says Hook'em. I'll go with Texas. That might be the wrong pick. That very well might be the wrong pick. But can't start off the season picking the Buckeyes. Nah.
You can.
I can, but when they're playing Texas, I won't.
All right, I think that leaves us with the rest of the NFL schedule now. We still have our things popped up from last week's save. Do you have the thing pulled up? We were going, I think, by win totals, overs and unders.
Oh, yes. You're correct.
Let's see, just a recap. Let me pull up. This is, I believe this Andy was the right team. So
We can probably tell by how many wins you have the
Chiefs at.
Chiefs at. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
You have them with 10. I had them 7-10.
Yes,
Oh.
that's certainly you.
I guess so.
So are we done with the Eagles?
Yes, we finished the Eagles. I had them going 10-7. You have them going 12-5.
And we also finished the Lions, it looks like. So San Francisco, is that the next team?
Niners,
that we
I can
don't
click
have
to the
finished?
Niners. Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't even picked a single San Francisco game.
No.
Actually, make sure that we both got done with the Lions real quick.
I am at 14-3.
And just click over and make sure I also got them done.
11-6.
Okay.
Damn, I got one of your favorite teams with a better record.
Hey, man, I try not to pick like a homer.
Okay. Niners. All right. Start off at Seattle. Damn Verbo ads. Everybody should be healthy. I'm going to go with the Niners.
It's week 1. Anything can happen. I'm going with the Hawks.
The Hawks, all right.
And then the Niners.
Yeah.
Twice in a row if you want to.
Okay. Same for me. Yeah, we'll get to the Saints, but it's going to be hard for me to pick any Saints games, not with them making Spencer Rattler their starter. Sorry. He sucks. Jaguars come to town.
Yeah, maybe this is a hot take. It's probably not, but I think the Saints are going to win the Arch Manning sweepstakes. And just like his grandfather.
My grandpa went there.
Yep,
But, now I'm going to get stuck there.
Except, here's the difference. They have Kellen Moore as their head coach. He is going to be a quarterback whisperer for them, in my opinion.
In 2 years? I don't think he can make Spencer Rattler better.
He can, but I don't think that'll be the case necessarily. The Jags, that's a tough one for me because I feel like they're going to be better, but the question is, how much better? I'll go with The Jags, because I also don't think San Francisco is going to be great. They don't have the offensive weapons to be great.
I will go San Francisco on that one. If Matt Stafford is healthy, I'm taking the Rams, no doubt. But I'm still going to take the Rams, even if it's Jimmy G's their backup. So that could be a...
That's such a if. That's a huge if. I think I'm going to go with the Niners because it's a short week. It's a Thursday game.
San Fran and the Bucks.
The Bucks. I like that pick.
I do as well. I don't like the teams going cross countries either. I'll pick the Niners over the Falcons. Just maybe that can change by the time we get into the season and actually see how Penix is doing. Because if he's as good as what he was at Washington, I can definitely flip that game.
I would totally agree. They got weapons all over the place. It's just will the offensive line hold up? And because I want to pick Michael Penix. Everyone knows I'm a big Michael Penix guy, but I'll go with the Niners, and I might adjust this one when we get to the end, see how things look.
All right. Niners at Texans.
I think Stroud is going to come back from the sophomore slump.
All right. We'll just stick here. You taking the Niners over the Giants, though?
Yeah.
All right, let me bounce back over and make mine. I am well in the same boat. I'm going to take the Rams again. I'm going to have the Rams sweep them. And then I'll pick them to beat the Cardinals.
I will go. I'll take the sweep the other way.
You picked them? Oh, you did.
And then they'll lose to the Cardinals.
All right.
And then. What do I have them at right now?
6-5.
Okay, I'll have them beaten. Yeah, and the Browns.
All right. I'll catch up. I will too. I will have them beat
And Tennessee.
the Tennessee.
Yeah.
Beat the Tennessee. Beat the Titans, I mean.
Who's going to be the quarterback at this point in the season?
I don't know.
God only knows.
I don't know. He don't even know at this point. I mean, I'm hopefully they get jet lagged or seasick or something. And just, I hope.
I just feel like this is going to be a weird Colts one.
I'll take that. All right, Bears or 49ers? Caleb Williams or Brock Purdy? Or the tie?
I'll go with the Bears.
The Bears, okay.
I know, this is crazy.
Eagles, Seahawks or Niners?
How did I pick that? I think I had them.
You had Seahawks win the first
So what's
one.
my record? What's the record for me right now?
9-7.
All right, flip the Bears. And
I think that puts you at 10-6 then.
and flip the Colts.
Oh, shit, Andy.
And then
Am I flipping anything else up here?
I don't think so, but
Okay.
what we are going to do is we're going to pick the Seahawks. This feels like a 10-win team in my book.
You got them with 11.
I got them with 11?
11
Ooh.
wins. We'll go finish mine.
Wait, you did pick the Seahawks on the last one?
Yeah.
I picked the Niners in the first game, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Hang on. You're not going to get swept by them. So, okay, I'll have the Niners win. No, you know what? Flip the Colts. We're flipping the Colts back.
Okay, so that takes you to
7 and
10 and 10, 10 and 7.
Yeah, I said that backwards, but
And I have them at 11 and 6. So we're kind of right on there with the same there. Let's see, what is next?
the Bengals at 9.5.
The Bengals.
We're into the single digits.
Well, let's see. We both have the Bengals undefeated with just picking games
From other teams.
from other teams. So let's see.
We did this I had this last year and it did not go well.
It didn't go well for anybody. It's so hard. I got to pick Cleveland week 1 just because.
I really think that the Bengals are going to come out hot. Joe Burrow played a lot this preseason.
I know. I don't want to pick the Browns.
So we're both picking the Bengals.
Yep.
All right.
Let's get down to the Lions. So you Jaguars at Bengals.
We'll win that one.
Bengals at Vikings.
We'll win that one because it's a rookie. We'll lose this one on the road.
Because who's a rookie?
Well, I guess he's not technically a rookie. I said we'll lose the.
Oh, I'll lose that one?
Yeah.
All right, let me catch up.
But McCarthy. Yeah.
Oh. How long is Jordan Addison suspended?
I think 3 games, but they did just trade for Thielen.
I saw Thielen.
Yeah.
I'll agree. Denver's a hard place to go to and win.
Yes.
I don't think Toyotathon starts yet, so I'm taking the Bengals. And there, I'll catch to the bye week. Good Lord, what do I have the Bengals at? 1 loss?
Yes.
11 and 1. All right. Andy, Packers?
Toyotathon hasn't started yet, but
Nope.
I think I'm going to pick the Packers in that one.
All right. Steelers?
Bengals.
Jets?
Bengals.
Bears?
I want to pick the Bengals. I just feel like this might be a game because I've been on Caleb Williams so hard. I just feel
He's
like
going to come out and give the biggest middle finger just to you,
he's
Andy.
gonna throw 5 touchdowns and go for 450. In the worst game the Bengals defense is ever going to have. I'll pick it like that as of now. It
All right.
might change.
Now you're on the road at the Steelers?
Burrow's healthy. We got the Steelers number.
Patriots?
I think the Patriots. I feel like they're
You're going to have them lose 2 years in a row to New England.
Dude, I trust Vrabel. It's all on Vrabes.
Trey.
He's the guy.
All right, down here.
And I do like Drake May too.
Miami.
I really have the Bengals losing 2 games, 3 games,
4.
4. Okay, well that makes me feel a little better.
Packers, Broncos, Bears, and Patriots.
We'll lose to the Dolphins. And I'll say we win the last 2. We'll come back for week 18 later, though, because depending on the record, I could see us sitting and the Browns killing us.
Okay.
That's what, 12 and 5?
12 and 5, yes. Let me go do mine. Boom, boom. I have them at 14 and 3.
Wait, did I have us beating the Ravens both times, or did losing to the Ravens once?
You have the Bengals both times.
All right, take...
You splitting it? Each
Yeah.
home team?
Yeah, and then change... That feels better. Yeah, change the Dolphins. That feels better. That feels more likely.
So still 12 and 5.
Yeah, just the games, it just feels, losses matter. Who you lose to. It feels more likely we'll lose to the Ravens.
All right, who's next?
Next is Denver.
Denver, all right.
Denver on the docket.
I have Denver at 3 and 1. We both have them at 3 and 1 in outside games. Oh, I don't have to ask.
Yep.
Denver. I'm gonna take the Colts because we're honoring Jim Irsay. We're honoring Jim Irsay that game.
That's
we can't lose
funny.
that one.
Me too.
Oh, okay.
It just feels like there's a handful of crazy ones in the
Daniel
NFL
Jones,
season.
we trust, I guess. Oh God. Chargers or at the Chargers.
I'll go with. Well, it's at the Chargers. Yeah, I'll go with the Broncos. I think they're gonna reverse split.
All right, I will go Chargers.
The next one we have to pick is a London game. Yeah, that's obvious, and so is that one. Denver.
Denver.
Yeah. Stroud. Denver.
Let me catch up. Denver. I'll go Denver and Denver. Bye week, I'm going Washington. There, I'll close it out. That's mine.
I'll go Washington. Genty.
Toyotathon.
Yeah.
Okay. Denver.
Yeah.
And you said reverse.
I did. Wait.
Split.
So what does that? What does that do to them?
10-7.
And it's okay. So they probably back in.
I'm at 11-6.
Let's go back and look at the Denver again real quick. Scroll down a little bit for me. Let's see the back end of that, because I have the Chiefs at 10-6 as well, right? Just scroll up.
10-7.
10-7.
You have them both at 10-7. Did I? Oh no. Okay, 10-7, both of them.
It's one of these games that I feel like they're not going to lose. All right, fine. I'd pick them in week 7, or in week 18. I almost said week 17, and then I just completely dropped the one number. Yeah, that feels right.
So that takes them to 11-6, and I think I kept them at 10-7. Yep. Oh no, 11-6 for both of us.
No, where's your? Oh, yep. Never mind.
I think I had them splitting this season. All right, what's next? Next team.
Green Bay.
Green Bay. Right now, I have Green Bay. Oh God, 2-4. You have them at where the hell they at? 4-2. Just with the other outside games. Week 1, we both got them losing to Detroit. I'm going to take Washington over Green Bay. I'm going to take Green Bay over them. And we'll let you catch up while I think about it. You have Dallas at 0-5.
Feels right. Green Bay, I got them at what, 4-2?
Right now, yes.
Okay. So I'll pick Washington, and then obviously Green Bay, and Green Bay. Yeah.
That's probably here too, right? Over the Cardinals.
Can they get off to that good of a start? That'd be crazy. Well, at that point they'd only be 4-2. So yeah. Cardinals. That's gonna be a Steeler game. And Green Bay.
I don't have to ask about the Giants.
Yeah. They're gonna lose both to the Vikings?
You lose both to the Vikings.
But they're gonna split the Bears. A win at home, yeah.
You really think they're going to split the Bears? Like I don't think Chicago's won in I think 11 tries.
Because Green Bay, they give off vibes of a very good team, but also because, and it might just be because they don't have a lot, if any, dominant players. It feels like there's a lot of room for error. And so like I said, I think they're going to be really good. Let's see where I got them, standings wise.
Still have to pick that one Bears game, but you have them at 10-6. Get Andy in deep thought too about that. Well, while you think about it, I'm gonna finish mine.
The Bears are gonna win that game. They'll be 11-6.
10-7.
Yeah, 10-7.
All right. Oh, screw it. Boom, 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 boom.
You know what? You convinced me. They're not going to win that game. They're going to tie that game.
Which one? The Bears?
Yep. They're going to tie in Week 16.
I guess it's not
really
a loss.
Throw a monkey wrench in the whole playoffs. And if that actually happens, oh, good Lord, I'm going to lose my mind.
So I've got them at 9-8. You have them at 10-6-1. All right. What's next? Who's next up, Andy?
You were the one that was questioning me about the.
I was.
About you were like ties, and now I get a tie, and you're like tie.
Shit, Andy's throwing a wrench in it.
Texans.
Texans.
On
Houston. I have. Oh shit! I have them at 1-4. So far, you have them at. Oh, they're over here. First off. 5-0. Good Lord.
What
Andy.
the
I don't
heck?
like you. Damn it, Andy. All right, we'll have you start at the Rams Week 1.
I keep saying I think C.J. Stroud is going to have a bounce back year. And they'll lose Week 2 to the Bucs. And Week 3. But then they'll win Week 4, obviously.
All right, let me catch him up. Boom. Yeah, so what I got him at 3-6. Andy's got him at 7-2. Damn it, Andy. All right, Seattle after the bye week.
I'll pick Seattle. Oh, well, after the bye week. Don't they line it up to where both have byes?
Oh,
Seattle.
No, Seattle's is 2 weeks later.
Yeah, I'll stay with that pick. I'll stay
right.
with that pick.
I'm going Seattle. I think they split Jacksonville. Wait,
Yeah,
I
you
did
got
that wrong. There. I got them splitting.
Me too.
Texans over Titans?
Yeah.
Same as me. We'll win at home.
Sure. I'm okay with that.
You want to keep the Texans over the Chiefs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we'll just finish yours out and then we'll go to mine.
Texans. Genty.
It's not the Raiders anymore, it's just Genty.
It's Ashton Genty. Chargers.
I know you're going to ask. That has them at 10-6 for you.
All right, 11-6. Yeah, that seems pretty good.
Oh, Texans, Chargers, Texans. 7-10. What the hell?
You just picked against them a lot of times.
I guess I did. Oh, well, you picked them to beat the Bills. You know, I'll keep it. No, you know what? No, I'm going to change it. They won't lose to the Jaguars. That puts them at 8-9. No, I don't. There, I'll keep it at 9-8. They can still probably make the playoffs at 9-8. All right, what's next? Or who's next, I should say.
The Chargers.
Chargers. We haven't done them yet?
San Diego Superchargers. No, we've done almost everyone else in their division now.
I have them at 6-0 already. You have them at 3-3. We'll go them, Washington. They're going to stumble. They're going to have 3 straight losses.
They'll win that week 2 game, as well as the week 3 game. Wait, where do I have Washington at?
I don't think we've done Washington.
I know, but
6-1.
6-1. All right, they'll lose that one.
All right.
So the Chargers will win, is what I'm saying.
Oh.
Man, yeah, that feels right. That they'll lose to Miami, that's weird, but it feels right. They'll beat the Colts. They'll lose to the rookie.
Jim Harbaugh's a rookie.
Yeah.
I probably don't have to ask you about that one. Or do I?
Dude, I don't know how I'm going to pick Tennessee this year. I like
what I've seen from Cam Ward, but it's just
I love his leadership. Like, I don't know how good he's actually going to be, but like I don't know. People ask him about going out and working hard, and he's talking about like, yeah, my dad had to wake up at 4 a.m. and do a job that he hated, and I get to come out here and make millions of dollars to play football. I better be out here working hard. Hey, and I like that guy.
Right.
So I don't know how much I'm gonna pick him. I want to.
So you gonna pick him?
No. That's a Charger. Or excuse me. That's a Steeler game.
Okay.
Or you could say a Charger game. Yeah. That would make sense
Also
as well.
tie it.
They'll beat the Jags. They'll beat the Charger, or they'll beat the.
They'll beat themselves.
Hey, that's how they lose most of their games. I'll pick Dallas because I have to pick them at some point. They're not going to lose all their games.
That's their first win for you, for them.
I have them 1-7. Wow.
1-6. Yeah.
My bad.
So you have the Chargers at 10-7. Let me go ahead and knock this out from my side. We both have them at 10-7.
Next on the list is the Rams.
The Rams. Good Lord, Andy. Got him at 0-6. I got him at 4-2. Shit.
We might be changing a couple of these. Yeah, great pick.
This is mine, but okay.
Oh, okay. Well, still, great pick.
All right.
Yeah, they'll beat the Colts.
Jacksonville, London.
It's a home game for Jacksonville, but
And that is their home away from home.
I said I want Jacksonville to be good, but I don't know.
You have them
Their
at
record so far.
3-4.
3-4. Well, it's gonna be 4-4.
Oh,
No. I said that backwards. It's gonna be 3-5.
okay.
Rams for sure. Rams. I think they'll split with them. They'll win the home one. I'll go with the Bucks. Yeah, I'll take the Bucks. Rams.
Baker against his old team.
Rams. I'll take the Falcons and Rams.
So you have them at 9 and 8.
Wow, I really got them coming alive in the second half.
You do. Boom, boom.
Or it could be the exact opposite because it all depends on Matthew Stafford's vertebrae.
Right. You have it 9 and 8. I got them. Oh God, that can't be right.
12 and 5.
No.
Get out of here, Jared.
Yeah.
Are you high? His back will not stay together that
Well,
long.
maybe Matt Stafford needs to get high to help him play a little bit better. There, I got him at 10 and 7. I think we both had him at 10. No, 9 and 8 for you, 10 and 7 for me. Where are we going next?
Next on the list is the Bucks.
The Bucks. I got him at 5 and 1. Every time we look at Andy's, he has them like way 3 and 3. That's not too bad.
There we go.
All right.
That feels right.
Week 1 at Atlanta.
I'm going to win that one. First, well, no, it's not his first start, but first start of a new season for Penix. It'll be a lot of new.
You taking Tampa or Atlanta?
Tampa.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think the Jets are going to. Oh, wait, this is your pick.
I agree with that, though.
Okay.
That's fine.
Here you go. Tampa, Seattle.
Where do I have Seattle? Are they all the way down at the bottom?
Seattle, you
I have them
them
winless?
at
Oh, no, they're up
3
there.
and 2.
3 and 2, okay. I haven't picked a lot of their games, that's why. All right. Sure, we'll go with the Bucks. Bounce back.
Bucks over the Saints.
Yeah.
All right, let me go catch mine up. Oh. Going into the bye week, I got him at 8 and 2. Andy's got him at 7 and 3. We high on the Bucks this year? Grand, let's see how the second half goes. New England, right after the
That's
bye
a New
week.
England game.
All right.
Feels like. I'll go with the Bucks. No, that's gonna be one of the ones that they lose. It's gonna be weird. I'll go the Bucks. I will go Penix and the Falcons. I will go Bryce Young. The Bucks. Oh, I'm scared for how the Dolphins are gonna look when we get there. Yeah, the Bucks.
You have them at 10 and 7. The Dolphins, you have it right now 1 and 5. Let me do mine. I got them at 13. That can't be right. Jesus. Where would I change a game? I think Atlanta might get them both times this year. 11 and 6 feels better. I have 11 and 6. You have 10 and 7. Next up,
The Commanders.
Washington. Andy, you have them at. Oh, they're separated by division now. Oh, you got them at. Oh, I have them at 6 and 1 already. Andy has them at 5 and 2.
Seems legit.
Right.
They will beat New York week 1. They will beat Genty in week 3. The first. Ooh. Sure. First loss this season comes to the Falcons.
Good Lord, where's their bye week? Jeez.
Week 12. They will beat the Bears. They will lose that one to the Cowboys.
Hey, Dallas's first win for Andy.
They will
You haven't beating the Chiefs.
lose to the Seahawks the next week.
And then Miami in, the hell is that?
Spain.
Spain.
They'll lose to Miami in Spain.
So you're going to give Miami their first win, and it's not even in America. I will go Washington. I like the Atlanta. I'm going to go Caleb Williams there, just as a surprise. And I will go with Washington. So I have them at 9-5 at the break. You got them at 8-6.
What you gonna say? Scroll down.
Week 13. Oh, never mind. Week 14, Minnesota.
They will lose to Minnesota. They will beat the Giants. They will beat the Cowboys.
You have them at 10-7. Let me go see and look at this. I agree. All right, like I said, 11-6, 10-7 for you. Next team is
Cardinals.
Cardinals. Good Lord.
That's gonna be bad.
Oh, I have them at 1-7. Andy has them at 2-6.
Hey.
At least we're consistent. Oh well, I'll give them their first win of the season.
Sure. Yeah, I like that as well. They'll lose week 2 though.
I am in the same.
They will also lose week 3.
Oh wait, that's mine. But I will pick them. Like, pick Seattle.
They will win week 4. Wait a minute. I think I said that backwards. They will lose week 4.
Oh, you're gonna. Oh, lose week 4.
Week 5. I'm sorry. I was counting wrong.
Okay.
They will win week 6. No, they won't. No, they won't. They will, after the bye, yeah, they're going to get crushed by the Cowboys. I don't even think they're good. They'll lose to the Seahawks. They'll lose to Jacksonville. They'll lose to Michael Penix.
3-14.
Seems about right.
I guess through. Boom, boom. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Hey, I think that's the first time we've agreed on one. Next up.
The Bears.
Oh, this is going to be bad. I have them at 1-8. Andy's got them at 1-7-1. So 1-8 basically.
I forgot I had them tying.
All right. This could be ugly for the Bears.
They're going to lose week 1 to the rookie. They're going to...
Why do you keep calling him a rookie?
Because he hasn't played yet. Frickin', they're going to lose week... No. They're going to win week 3. I'm turning into a Bears fan for this segment.
I see. But you got him losing to Genty, don't you?
No.
No. All right.
No, you're right. I do have them losing to Genty. The Bears over the Saints. The Bears over New York.
Oh, crap.
The Bears will lose that one too. They'll lose to the Steelers. They'll beat the Browns. That's it.
You have them at 5-11-1.
They'll win that. They'll win that week 1 game.
You want me to change it for you?
Yeah, they'll win that week 1 game.
I'm at 5-12. You have them at 6-10-1.
Yep, feels right.
All right, next up
is the Cowboys.
Oh God, I've got them at I got them at 7-4. Andy's probably got them at 3-8.
Dallas is fun. All right, they'll win that game.
Dallas is fun.
They'll beat the Jets as well. They will lose to Carolina. They will lose to Genty. I'm gonna have the Raiders just in the playoffs off the backs of Ashton Genty and Geno Smith. They'll win that one against the Vikings, and they'll win that one.
Andy's got them. Oh, I looked at that one too. 7-10.
Hey, not as bad as what I thought I was gonna have it.
I will see them dropping a dumb game. I've got them at 11-6. Andy's got them at 7-10. Next up,
The Vikings.
Minnesota. Andy's got them at 7-5 right now. I've got them at, where the hell are they at? Oh, that's the Saints. 9-3. Holy shit, 9-3. I'll go Atlanta there.
I guess I'll go Atlanta. Do I have them starting off 0-3? That's wild.
You do.
They'll beat the Steelers.
In Ireland. Goddamn, they got to travel 2 weeks in a row.
They just stay in the same hotel. All they got to do is take a
Take a bus
30-minute
down.
flight.
I assume you're picking them over the Browns.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, good decision.
All right. I will agree as well. Good Lord, their schedule's almost done because they played everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
We got the Seahawks down here.
I feel like that's one they'll drop. I can see that.
And you pick them the Giants?
Yeah. Well, them over the Giants.
I can see that. So I've got them at 12-5. Andy's got them at 10-7. Similar. Next up. God, we haven't looked at Pittsburgh yet. I got them at 4 or you got them at 4-6. I got Pittsburgh at 2-8. Oh shit.
The Patriots.
Patriots, New England.
Their over/under is 8.5.
8.5. I've got them at 1-4 right now. Andy's got them at 3-2. All right, Andy. Week 1, they got the
Fighting Ashton Genties.
yes.
They will beat the Fighting Ashton Genties.
All right.
They'll lose to Tua in that one. They will lose to the Steelers. And they will lose.
Lose to Bryce Young.
I think so.
All right. But beat the Saints?
Yeah, of course. And they'll beat the Titans.
You've got the Giants at 0-14. Jesus. All right, how about down here to Atlanta? You got the Browns at 0-11. We can't have all these winless teams in the NFL. Let me catch up.
Entertaining.
Let me catch up on mine. I will agree. That one, drop that one. Win. And I'll go Tennessee. Oh, crap. And win that one. I'll take the Falcons in that one.
I will take.
You got the Saints at 0-8 too. Jesus. Hopefully Hopefully these 4 teams play each other so somebody can get a win. Fucking Andy will pick the tie.
I will pick the Patriots in that one.
All right.
And the Patriots in that one.
The Patriots in that one? Damn, New York. So Andy's got the Giants at 0-15 and the Jets at 0-8.
They'll win that one.
Who?
The Jets.
Oh, okay. So at least that one gets knocked out of the win column. And
they'll win that one.
They'll win that
Let me see what the record is before I say I'm good with that.
11-6.
11-6. Yeah, that's a little too far. Let's find some losses. They'll lose to the Falcons. I feel pretty comfortable.
Where the hell is the
changing
Falcons?
that
Oh,
one.
it's up here.
Yeah. And they'll lose to...
You gonna flip the Bengals?
Yeah, that feels right. That feels right.
That puts them at 9-8.
Where does that put the Bengals? What, 13 and...
13-4.
Okay.
Let me go finish mine. Kind of almost was done. I've at least got the Giants. How the hell do I have the Giants with 1 win? Shit me. All right, who's next?
The Steelers.
Pittsburgh. Where are they at? I've got them at 3-8. Andy's got them at 5-6.
Sheesh, Jared. Yeah, they win that one. They'll lose that one. They will beat the Browns. They will beat the Colts. They will
Dolphins and Browns.
beat the Dolphins and beat the Colts. Beat the Browns, I'm sorry.
I was about to say, we only play once. Yeah, win, loss. So I have them finishing 8-9. Oh, God, Mike Tomlin's first losing season. 10-7 for you.
Dude, what? I have them at 10-7?
Yeah.
Okay, so they gotta lose one more, I think. Well.
It's not time for the Chargers to start screwing up there yet. You flipping it?
Go down again.
Oop.
Yeah, I guess I am. That's got to be the one. I feel really good about the rest of those.
All right. Who is next?
Next is the Seahawks.
Seattle. Andy has that. Where are they at? Andy's got them at 8-3.
What?
I have them at 7-4.
You had the Jags at 1-9.
I do. Oh God, I'll have to change some stuff then. I don't have any team with winless record except for the Saints. All right, I finished mine. I have them at 11-6. I don't have to ask. Are you going to keep the Saints winless?
Yeah. They'll lose to the Jags. They will.
Titans.
Yes, they'll beat the Titans.
Falcons.
Haha, they'll lose that one.
Colts.
They'll win that one.
Panthers.
They'll lose that one. So where does that have them?
11-6.
11-6. Hang on. They'll lose to the Steelers then. And go down. Let me just see it again. Maybe they'll lose to the Vikings, but they got a rookie quarterback.
Seattle has Vikings quarterback from last year.
Yeah, they're going to know how to shut him down then. Yeah, I'll go with the Vikings.
Oh, you want the Vikings?
Yeah.
So you got them at 9-8.
And that moves the Vikings up to 11-6.
Now you got San Francisco winning the division right now. All right, who's next? Because I feel like we can knock them out. How many are left, actually? Well, I should say.
Next is at 7-5, the Falcons. Or
Falcons.
7.5 wins, the Falcons.
Well, Andy's got them at 7 wins already. And I've got them at 7 wins already. I'll do mine first. They'll split that. Fuck it, the Colts are just going to lose in Berlin for some reason. You know what? There will be the Saints 1 win. And that's it. So I've got the Falcons going 12-5. 12-5.
And I will pick the Panthers, the Dolphins, the Colts, the Falcons, the Falcons, the Falcons. That's going to be the one. I think it's going to happen week 18.
So now we just have to find a Giants win and a Browns win. Next up.
It's 10-7. All right. I might have the most 10-win teams in football history.
Football history?
Everyone's winning 10. You're either winning 10 or you're winning 3.
No in-betweens.
Nope.
Where are we going next, Andy?
The Colts.
Oh, shit. Let's get over here. Andy's got the Colts at 5-6. 8-3. Oh, shit. That's probably going to change, actually. Yeah, we're on mine first. I want to switch that. We lose in Jacksonville. We always lose in Jacksonville. I got them going 12-5.
And Tennessee. You guys always lose in Tennessee. I will pick the I got 5-5 at the top of your division. Is that what I'm seeing? No, I got the Texans. Okay. I will pick the Dolphins, the Colts, the
Genties?
No, not this. Yes, the Genties. The no. We will pick. Yeah, I picked that backwards. I'm gonna go the Titans early in the season, the Colts later.
Oh, you said.
Because they always beat you guys in Tennessee, I think. Wait, or do you guys always beat them in Tennessee?
No, we haven't really lost to them in a while.
Yeah, no, you guys will beat them. I switched that. I reversed that by accident. How do I have the other Jags game going?
You don't have either picked.
Oh, okay. They're gonna win the one at home. You guys are gonna win the one at home.
All right, you've got us at 7 and 10.
Yeah.
All right, next up,
The Jags.
Jacksonville. I'm going to have to switch some of this because I got them at 2 and 10. Let me... I got them going 8 and 9. I think I'm confident with 8 and 9. All right, Jacksonville for you. All right. Week 1, hosting Carolina.
I'll go with the win. All the way down to the Fighting Genties. The Fighting Genties will win that one. And then we will go...
Titans.
Sure.
Titans.
Yeah. But
Jets.
no.
Titans.
No.
You've got them 9 and 8. So, 1 win either side. Next up,
The Dolphins.
Dolphins. This is going to be bad. You've got them at 5 and 7. I've got them, 3 and 9.
A little better than I thought it would be. Okay. They will beat the Jets early. They will lose that next one. They will beat the Browns because the Browns are awful.
0-14, awful, Andy.
We might switch that then. The Saints, I still have winless. I'll take the Saints.
No, you got the Saints with 1 win, but you
you
want
do?
the Saints there?
Oh, that's the Giants that have winless. Yeah, I'll take the Saints there. Take the Jets to win that one.
No, 2 wins for the Jets.
Wait, is that... Do I have the Jets beating them both times?
No.
Okay, I was going to say that would have been wild.
And that does it for you. So that gives
Yeah.
7 and 10. Boo, 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 Jets. I agree with that, Panthers. I will take Cleveland there.
I just have no clue what's going on in New York for either football team.
I guess not. Dolphins, Jets, and yeah, so I got them at 5 and 12. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Next up. It's got to be
The Panthers.
Panthers. Carolina.
6.5 is the over-under.
You've got them at 7 and 7. I've got them at 5 and 9. Let me go through. Panthers. Feel like they will split the Saints. And that's it. I got them going 7 and 10.
I got them at 7 and 7 right now.
Mm-hmm.
They
First, you got to pick is the Jets.
will beat the Jets.
Saints twice.
They'll split them. I got 2 wins for the Saints.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to split them. Are they really going to win 10 or 11 games?
You got them at 10.
10? Okay, they'll split them.
Home and home.
Yeah, the Saints will find a way to get one.
All right. Next up,
Is the Raiders. The Raiders.
the Genties. You've got them at 6 and 7, or 7 and 7. Sorry. I've got them at 4 and 10.
The 1 in 14 Titans.
I guess. Do I have the Giants win list? No. Okay, they already got a win. So there we go. So the first game we got to pick is the Titans.
I will pick the... Oh, let's see. Are there really going to be this many good teams in the AFC?
Probably.
I guess we'll go with... Yeah, then we'll go with them. We're going to have to look at Cleveland here in a minute because they got to get a win somewhere. I can't pick Cleveland over Ashton Genty. Get out of here.
And the Giants.
Who I still also have winless, I think.
You do. Do the Giants and them play each other? Hopefully they play each other, and Andy will just pick the tie.
No, because we played their conference. We played their division last year. We played the North this year. All right. That might be the one that the Giants get.
Oh, shit.
I can't believe it, but that might be the one.
You got them at 9-8. I got them at 7-10. Next up, probably Cleveland.
The Saints.
The Saints.
5.5.
Well, you got them at. I got them at 2. You got them at 3. Where do we got to go? Oh, they play the Giants.
Oh, the Giants are gonna beat them.
Oh, Jesus. Is that the only? Then the Jets and the Titans. Oh, jeez.
The Jets, because I already said I think that Arch Manning is gonna be.
Does that mean you're gonna pick the Titans too?
Yeah. Yes, it does.
You got them going 3-14. I will go. I will go 2-15. That should guarantee the first pick.
Well, right now I have a couple of teams with less wins than them.
Right.
The Giants
Giants.
are next.
I think we're done with the Giants. No, yeah, 2-15. Yeah, we picked all their games.
Let me see how I have the Giants though. I mean, it's mostly losses, but I want to see.
Shit, yeah.
Is this me?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, this is me. You have the. Okay, we have them both at 2-15.
Okay. Scroll down, yeah. Scroll down a little more.
I don't think I want. There's one that I really want to change.
The Bears. That's it.
You're gonna change the Bears,
I guess I'm going to change the Bears.
and that will put them ahead of. They're the Saints ahead of them. All right, next up. I feel like there's not many
The
teams
Jets.
left.
Yeah, we're running out.
Jets. Andy's got them at 3-13. I have them at 3-13. So there's only one game we got to pick then. It's the Browns.
And that's going to be the one they win.
That's going to be the one. I'll say the Browns won that one too. Andy's got the Browns going 1-15. I got the Browns at. Where the hell do I got?
Arch
3-13.
Manning will, I guarantee it, Arch Manning will stay in college over going to Cleveland.
Well, they just drafted 2 quarterbacks this year. They don't need more. Is that all of it? Is that every team?
No, there's the Titans and.
Oh, the Titans.
Oh, I accidentally. Oh, we were on the Jets anyways. So
Yeah.
The Browns as well, technically.
Oh,
The Titans.
Titans.
We got one game to pick.
2-14 for me. What's their one game? The Browns. I'll go Titans. You?
Titans. Are the Browns really?
Are you going to really have the Browns go 1-16? I've at least got them with, I think, 3 wins now.
Okay, they'll beat the Dolphins. I'll give them that one. And.
That it? Sticking them with 2?
Scroll up again. Okay, they'll beat Kevin McConnell in the kid in England. I'll say they win that one, so it gets them to 3-14.
3-14. Andy's got 1, 2, 3, 5 teams at 3-14.
It seems as though that may be what happens, or they could be falling apart by that point, riddled with injuries, and Joe Burrow gets it done. I hope that's the case, but.
All right, well, I think that's going to do it for this week's episode of Play by Play.
All right. Don't forget to like the show on all the social media platforms. Share it if you can. And don't forget to follow us. And we'll see you guys back here next week.